players have made it to another round in the Backyard World Series. Live from the Super Colossal Dome, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch, ready for another exciting game.
The hitting, the pitching, the spitting. I love the baseball.
Today, we'll see a close matchup between the Green Bombers
And the New York Mets. These guys are up 1-0 in the series, and they're gonna do everything they can today to make it 2-0.
Let's play some baseball already. Let's hear you, play ball. The starting pitcher today is Angela Del Vecchio.
Like the brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y.
Ken Griffey Jr. leads off.
Should I hit this over the right field fence or the left?
We want a batter. So swing. She's ready, and the delivery. Swing. That's a foul. With nobody out. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Grounder to short. Sent him scrambling. Nice job, champ. And here comes Ichiro to the plate.
Ichiro don't talk much, Sonny. But when you can play like him, you don't have to.
Runner on first. Nobody out.
I will try my best.
Into the windup, cuts to the plate. That was ball one. 1-0. Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swings. Ground ball up the first baseline. Sent him scrambling. Runner on first. No outs. From the windup, cuts to the plate. That was ball two. 2-1. She set the 2-1 pitch. Low, ball three.
Way to dig that one out.
And the count is 3-1. She's ready, and the throw. Swing. Foul ball. And the count is 3-2. The windup cuts to the plate. Swinging. Banks one. And makes it to second. Check out the instant replay. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Runners on first and second, with nobody out.
¡Mándeme una buena!
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Sliced it. And the count is 0-1. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. That was ball one. She set the 1-1 pitch. A long one and deep. Nice job, champ. And he stumbles. That's the first run of the day for these guys. Safe. Let's see that one more time. Mike Piazza comes to bat.
This Mike Piazza kid can play drums, too. I think it's always a good idea to have something to fall back on. Me, I got my job at the Plastic Turtle Factory.
And there are runners at second and third. No outs.
I'm gonna cream this ball, dude.
The windup and the throw. Swing. Foul ball. And the count is 0-1. From the stretch. Throws it. Swing. Pop fly. He's out.
Am I doing this right?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter. The stretch. Throws it. Steer right. And the count is 0-1. So wing. We want a batter. The target goes out and the offering. Ground ball. Sent him scrambling. Score! Vinny the Goot. Loving that. Keisha Phillips turn it back. Flash is the funniest kid on the team, and everybody loves being around her. Uh-oh, here she comes. She kicks and delivers. Swung on. A long fly. Slides into third, and they've scratched out another run. Safe. And they give up another run. Now that's defense, Sonny. Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action. She can just smell a hit here, Sonny. So let's be friends. So wing. The target goes out. Here's the pitch. Just foul. They have a runner on second. One out. She's set. Here's the pitch. Swings. Jumper to third. Sends scrambling. Slides into third. Safe. Next up, Danny Kawaguchi. Runners at the corner. One out.
I've got a wicked strike zone, don't I?
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Into the windup. The delivery. Hey, batter, batter, swings. Ground ball. Sent him scrambling. Lands on third. Randy Johnson is up. 3 on. 1 out.
So easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
So wing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Into the motion. The pitch. A swing. It's fouled back. So wing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. From the windup, the pitch. A swing. Back toward the outfield. He's out. And the runner tag. Tags third. And the runner tag. He's safe. Hot between bases. Ken Griffey Jr. steps up.
You know, Sonny, I'd rather eat a rattlesnake than have to pitch to Griffey.
Bases loaded. 2 out.
Do you really want to pitch to me?
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Steer right. And the count is 0-1. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. So wing. Ready now. And the pitch. A swing. Smacked one left of center. Ball is still in play. And they give up another run.
It's all about the clutch hitting, Sonny.
The runner is safe on third. And they give up another run. He scores. He slides. He's out of there.
If that kid's out, then I'm Little Billy Shakespeare.
Halfway through the inning now. 3 left on. Randy Johnson on the rubber.
There's nothing scarier than facing a Randy Johnson fastball. It makes me sweat just thinking about it.
Alexis Reese steps up with nobody out. That's the machine I've seen all day.
You're a meanie.
The stretch cuts to the plate. Steer right. Fast and furious heat. And the count is 0-1. Ready now. He throws it.
something I've seen all day.
A swing. Jumper to third. Hit to short. Sings it to first. Safe on first. Chucks it over to second. Say goodbye, cause she's out. Tanya Uchida comes to the plate.
This kid's gonna do everything they can to get on base.
One out.
You're gonna swing.
He comes center and delivers.
You're a meanie.
Strike one.
Arsenal, strikeout. Hey, batter, hey, batter.
You know you're gonna
He comes center and the delivery. Strike. Good one. 0-2.
You know you're gonna strike out. You're gonna swing. Which
He sets and delivers. Swing. Strike. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Another day, another day.
Chico Papas comes to the plate.
You're a meanie.
Into the windup and the throw. Swing. Strike one. An impressive right hook.
That right hook was just wrong.
0-1.
You're a meanie.
Into the motion and the throw. Swinging. He jumps and makes it out. That'll bring our team up to bat. I gotta see that one again. And that'll do it in the first inning. And here comes Ichiro to the plate. Nobody out.
I will try my best.
Now pitching, Lance Lambert.
This boy can flat out pitch, Sonny, and I hear he can bake a mean sweet potato pie, too.
From the windup and delivers. Line drive. He's out of there. Pablo Sanchez steps in. One out.
Adios, baseball!
The strap. The delivery. Swing. Popped it up. And he's out. Mike Piazza comes to bat.
This Mike Piazza kid can play drums, too. I think it's always a good idea to have something to fall back on. Me, I got my job at the Plastic Turtle Factory.
I'm gonna cream this ball, dude.
Swing. Here's the motion. The delivery. A swing. Smack one into right center field. Safe. I gotta see that one again. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie is a really strong kid with a powerful swing.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
I know how to play the baseball.
The strap. He throws it. Ball one. From the windup and the throw. Strike. And the count is 1-1. Takes the stretch. The delivery. Swung on. Strike two.
Let's see if he goes to his 2-strike stance.
From the windup. He throws it. Ground ball up the first baseline. He's out. One left on. Lance Lambert steps up to bat.
Let's see what this kid can do.
There's some baseballs here.
You know you're gonna strike out.
Hit.
Into the motion and delivers. A swing. Strike one.
Nasty.
And it was the heat.
Swing.
Nobody out.
Do they sell rice balls here?
Ready now, cuts to the plate.
Hey!
Another strike. 0-2. Into the motion and the pitch. Swing. Skies to left. There he goes. Lays out. Oh, he doesn't get it. Ball is still in play. Tosses it over to second. We got him out. Jimmy Unger comes to the plate. 1 out. From the stretch and the throw. Swing and drove one deep. Running back. And he dives up to make the catch. That'll send him back to the dugout. Libby Butterman comes to the plate. This kid's gonna be patient and wait for the right pitch. 2 outs. Into the windup, he throws it.
Nice shoot.
Strike 1. A right hook, folks. 0-1.
Watch out. I've been known to be a little wild.
Into the motion, here's the pitch.
They sell
Swung on.
rice balls here.
Tattoos that one.
You can do it.
Easy play for him. Fires it. A throw to second. Fires it. Takes the dive.
Totally off. Oh yeah.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. Runner on first. 2 outs. Takes the stretch and the delivery.
You're a mean.
Right. That didn't hurt much. Looked like a heater. 0-1.
Swing. Don't swing.
He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Hit hard. And he dives. This one's gonna get past him. Throws it to second. That's it for her. They are turned away in the inning. Check out the instant replay.
Let's go, Warren.
Nice. Let's go.
And that'll close up the second. 1 left on. And the Bombers lead it. Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. Flash can really swing that lumber. Just hearing her name makes pitches sweat. Nobody out. Uh-oh, here she comes. From the windup, pitch on the way. Swings. Strike 1. What? And the count is 0-1. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike! He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Ground ball.
That'll keep you on your toes.
And that's an out.
That kid's out like acid-washed overalls, Sonny.
Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Because her parents taught her peaceful values, Annie's not a very competitive player.
Let's be friends. He comes center and the throw. Swing. Looped up.
It was so high, I lost sight of that.
Next up, Benny Kawaguchi. Runner on first. 1 out.
I've got a wicked strike zone, don't I?
He's ready now. The delivery. Swinging. A long one and deep.
That'd be a ground rule double.
Into second with a standing double. Randy Johnson is up.
Sure, Randy Johnson can throw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Can he dance the mambo? Answer me that. Jeez.
Rewind. Here's the pitch. Strike. Got to swing at the right time to hit the ball. And there are runners at second and third. 1 out. Into the windup. The pitch. Swing. Strike. The windup and the offering. That's a foul. And the count is 0 and 2. Rewind and the delivery. Swings. Strike. He goes down on strike.
Oh boy, that's embarrassing. Guess I should stick to pitching.
Ken Griffey Jr. steps up.
Should I hit this over the right field fence or the left?
The target goes up. The pitch. The swing. Strike.
I'll get the next one.
0 and 1. Here's the motion. The delivery. It's fouled back. 0 and 2. Why don't you just ground out and get it over with? Ready now. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Looped up. Tripped and fell. And that's an out. Runners left on second and third. The Bombers ahead. Up by 7. Gary Allen steps up to bat. This kid looks like he's all business out there. With nobody out. Swing. Hey, here's the windup and the pitch. Swing. Ground ball. One hopper to the shortstop. Chucks it to first. This one's gonna get over his head. Out. Harry Vega steps up to bat. This kid can walk the walk. But can he hit the ball? 1 out.
Which side am I on?
You gotta swing. Now. Into the windup and the offering.
Are you playing to your full
Swings. Strike. An impressive right hook.
That hook would make a pirate proud.
Hey, batter, hey, batter.
The stretch. And delivers.
Hey, batter, hey, batter.
That was ball 1.
Which side am I on?
You gotta swing. Now.
You look like you need a...
From the windup, the pitch.
Keep trying.
Swung on. And makes the catch. That'll send him back to the dugout. Alexis Weiss steps up to bat. 2 outs. Swing. Don't swing. Swing. The stretch. Cuts to the plate.
Trying.
Low and away. 1 and 0.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
Here's the windup. He throws it. Strike 1. Slip sliding right hook. And the count is 1 and 1.
Hey, batter, I smoke.
From the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike. Hard left.
That's a tough
They
one.
sell rice balls here.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. And a foul ball. 1 and 2.
Are you playing
Into the windup and the delivery.
Nice shoot.
Low and inside. Ready now. Pitch on the way.
hit?
Strike. And he has found the batter.
Somebody got a dose of vitamin K. Next.
And this inning is over. The Bombers ahead. Up by 7. The Bombers are annihilating the competition. And here comes Ichiro to the plate.
I will now hit the ball.
Rewind and the delivery. Swinging. Ground ball.
That one took a chunk out of the ground.
Safe on first base. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, y'all know he's a red dude.
Adios, baseball. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Ground ball. Sent him scrambling. Mike Piazza comes to bat.
You know, Mike Piazza really likes that heavy metal music. Me, I prefer the polka.
Runners on first and second, with nobody out.
I'm gonna cream this ball, dude.
Not a broken ladder. Swing! From the stretch, pitch on the way, a swing, and a foul ball. Ground out and get it over. Swing! The windup, the delivery. Swings, strike!
Aw, dude.
Ready now, the delivery. Swings, and strike. That's it.
Boy, that looked painful.
Pete Wheeler steps in. Let's see what this kid can do.
I know how to play the baseball.
He set and the throw. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0. He set, fired. That was ball two,
That tickled.
and the count is 2-0. Into the windup, pitch on the way. He bunted. Slides into third, and he is safe. Keisha Phillips turn at bat. Bases loaded, one out.
I am the greatest.
Into the windup, he throws it. Skies to left. I don't believe it. It's a grand slam home run.
Whammo, bammo, it's a grand slammo.
Annie Fraser steps in, ready for action. Let's be friends. Into the motion and the offering. Popped it up. Next up, Danny Kawaguchi.
You can tell he really wants to get on base, Sonny. I try to wicked strike zone, don't I?
Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Pop fly. And it's an out. Pads first. Randy Johnson is up. Now pitching, Alexis Weiss.
This girl can flat out throw the baseball, Sonny. I'm glad I don't have to face her.
From the windup and the throw. Strike. Runner on first. 2 outs. Swing. She's set and the pitch. Another strike. From the stretch and the delivery. Swung on. Sliced it. 0-2. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Ground ball.
That one took a chunk out of the ground.
And the runner is safe. Slides in. She's out.
Can't win a game if you don't get on base.
Left one on first. The Bombers ahead. Up by 11. Tanya Uchida steps up to bat.
Feel a hit coming, Sonny.
No outs. From the stretch and the offering.
hotter than a 3-alarm tamale.
0-1. Ready now? Fires.
Hey, batter, hey, batter.
Strike. And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter.
He comes center and the offering. Say goodbye to another hitter.
You may now be seated. Next.
Chico Pablos steps up. Here's the windup, the delivery. Swing, swing, popped it up.
Go, go, go.
Go, boy.
Hey, boy.
Ouch! Gotta watch what they're going out there.
He's all over it. The toss, straight to third, safe at third. Straight to home plate. Yeah! Second out. Lance Lambert steps up to bat. 2 outs. Here's the windup and the
Hey,
delivery.
batter, hey, batter.
The swing. Smack one into right center field. Under it, and he dives. Easy play. Out! That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that one more time.
Oh, yeah,
And the 4th inning's over. And the Bombers lead it. The Bombers are annihilating the competition. Ken Griffey Jr. steps up.
Do you really want to pitch to me?
Into the motion and delivers. Swung on. Back toward the outfield. See ya!
It's all right, Sonny. That baseball's gone to a better place.
It's just too easy.
And here comes Ichiro to the plate.
Something exciting always seems to happen when Ichiro comes to bat.
No outs.
I will now hit the ball.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Why didn't you just ground out and get it over with? We want a batter, not a broken batter. Into the motion, the pitch. Swings. Ground ball.
That'll keep you on your toes.
Secures a single. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
The secret weapon always looks like he's ready to belt one out of the park.
Mándeme una buena. Not a broken ladder. From the stretch, the delivery. Right. Runner on first. No out. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. From the stretch, the delivery. Right.
He's down, but not out. Not yet, anyway.
Swing. The windup, the delivery. A swing. A long fly. Get out of here.
Please, sir, may I have another?
Mi parte es muy grande. Mike Piazza comes to bat.
Let's see what this kid can do.
No outs.
I'm gonna cream this ball, dude.
Swing. Into the motion, she delivers. Swung on. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 0-1. Hey, batter, batter, batter. She's set. Here's the pitch. Swings. Popped it up. Into first on a sharp single. Pete Wheeler steps in. Runner on first. Nobody out.
I know how to play the baseball.
In
Into the windup, the pit.
Crazy aunt, look at it go! Must have forgotten to take the medication. They're running around like a crazy monkey or something. Slides in and makes it to second.
Makes it safe on third. Into second with a standing double. That had double written all over it, Sonny.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball?
And there are runners at second and third.
No outs. Uh-oh, here she comes.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
Ready now, she delivers.
Swing. Crazy bunt. You don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing work, but one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty. Score! That's the way to get things done.
Nice catch, kid.
Oh my, that's a triple. I didn't think they could make it all the way to third, Sonny. I guess I was wrong.
And she's caught in a pickle. Oops, that's not graceful. Annie Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Annie has a fantastic hitting accuracy, but doesn't give much power behind a hit.
Let's be friends.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing.
She's ready. Throws it.
Batter, batter, batter. Crazy bunt. Look at it go.
Must have forgotten to take the medication.
They're running around like a crazy monkey or something.
Score! That's what you call a momentum shifter.
Catch, kiddo. Nice catch, kiddo. Nice job, champ.
And they give up another run. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Next up, Benny Kawaguchi.
Nobody else. I've got a wicked strike zone, don't I?
Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now.
Like her brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Foul ball. Swing. Swing.
She's ready. Here's the pitch. Another strike. And the count is 0-2. Now pitching, Tito Coffin. He's out there to do one thing. Get batters out.
Swing.
From the stretch. Fires.
Big strike. That's it.
Nerves.
Sandy Johnson is up.
Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
Into the windup and the offering.
Steer right.
And the count is 0-1.
We want a batter.
He sacks and delivers. Tie, ball one. And the count is 1-1.
Swing.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swung on. And it goes foul. And the count is 1-2.
Call that a swing. Swing.
Into the windup. He throws it. Swings.
Steer right.
He's rung up. Guess I should stick to pitching. Ken Griffey Jr. steps up.
You really want to pitch to me?
He sacks, cuts to the plate. Swing.
Right. I'll get the next one.
0-1. The windup and the delivery. A swing. Chopper to third. Sent him scrambling. Slaps out a single. And here comes Ichiro to the plate. Ichiro don't talk much, Sonny. But when you play like him, you don't have to. Runner on first. 2 outs.
I will try my best.
You call that a swing? Swing.
He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Looped up. And he stumbles. And he's out. Runners are destroying everything in sight. Timmy Unger steps up to bat. I feel a hit coming, Sonny.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Here's the motion. Throws it. Swinging. Popped it up. Easy play. First out. Ricky Butterman comes to the plate. Let's see what this kid can do. Here's the windup and delivers. Strike.
Hey, batter. Swing,
He
batter.
winds, cuts to the plate. Swing. Another strike. Went with a righty. What a pitch. One out. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Strike three. And another batter goes down. Check, please. Next. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. He's ready now. The delivery. Low. Ball one. Just a bit outside. 1-0.
Hey, batter. You can do it.
Ready now. He throws
We
it.
want a batter, not a broken
A swing.
batter.
Strike. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. A swing. Fouled one back. He sets the 1-2 pitch. A swing. Struck her out. Another day, another field. And that's the end of the fifth. The Bombers are ahead, up by 18. These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot. Pablo Sanchez steps in. This kid's gonna do everything they can to get on base. Mándeme una buena. Oh, not a bat. We want a batter, not a Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swings. Popped it up. It was so high, I lost sight of it. Slides in, and the runner is safe. Going for 2 bases, and makes it easily. Check out the instant replay. Mike Piazza comes to bat. We have a runner on second. No out.
I'm gonna cream this ball, dude.
The stretch and delivers. Swinging. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. Pete Wheeler steps in. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Am I doing this right?
Just ground out and get it over with.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. That was ball one. And the count is 1-0. He comes center, throws it. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. 1-1.
Why don't you just ground out and get it over with?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And drove it to deep left. Score! Like I always say, it's better to score than to not score. Into second with a standing double. That was a double all the way, Sonny. Keisha Phillips turning it back. Not only can she wail on the ball, Flash can also outrun most players on the team. And there are runners at second and third. No outs. I am the greatest. Into the windup, fires. That was ball one. like we got a little control problem. 1-0. The stretch and the offering.
Not a broken ladder.
Ground ball sent them scrambling.
Nice catch, kiddo.
She's out. Safe. Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action. Annie has the best attention span on the team. Must be a daily meditation.
Just don't hit me.
So wing.
Why didn't you
The
just
windup.
round it and
Here's
get
the
it
pitch.
over with?
A swing. Loop up. That was a can of corn for the opposing team. Check out the instant replay. Next up, Benny Kawaguchi. The Vangelis Cooch predicts this kid is going places. Bases loaded, 1 out. Benny K coming at you. Into the motion and delivers.
Right.
Into the motion and the throw. That was ball 1.
Why didn't you just ground out and get it over with?
Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. Out of there. Slides in. Safe at third. Randy Johnson is up. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher. From the windup, the pitch. Swings. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. He's out of there. If that kid's out, then I'm Little Billy Shakespeare. 3 left on. The Bombers ahead. Up by 19. These kids look magnificent and magnanimous and magnetic and all sorts of other M words. Gary Allen steps up to bat. No outs.
Hey, batter.
He's ready now, and the delivery. Steer right. Fast and furious heat. Hit the fire extinguisher. And the count is 0-1. From the windup and the throw. Swung on. Pop fly. She dives for it and misses it. Beautiful catch. That's an out. Harry Vega steps up. This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny. 1 out. Into the motion. He throws it.
Strikeout.
Swing. Strike 1. Nice pitch there. And it was a left hook. You could really hurt your arm throwing like that. 0-1.
You need a hug.
The windup. Here's the pitch.
Hey, batter.
Low and away. 1-1. You know you're gonna strike out. Takes the stretch. Throws it.
You're gonna swing.
Low and inside. Watch out. I've been known to be a little water.
Like you need a hug.
Here's the windup. The 2-1 pitch. The swing. And belted. He's going back. Takes the dive and a nice catch. We got him out. Alexis Weiss steps up.
You can do it.
Here's the motion and the delivery.
Swing, batter.
Right.
You're gonna swing. Now.
Here's the windup and the offering. Swung on. Just foul. 2 outs.
Swing. Don't swing.
Here's the windup and the throw.
Some rice balls here.
A swing. Right. Another one down. I think that kid's bat had a hole in it. Another day, another trick. And the Bombers win! game, folks. When things got rough out there, these kids hung in and kept playing their hardest. This victory is a well-deserved payoff for a job well done.
Straight from the Super Colossal Dome, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.